everybody, it's Adele and welcome to my channel Sew for Serenity, where I talk to you about my love for dressmaking, fabrics, patterns, and we just have general sewing and live chit chat. So if that's something that sounds of interest to you, please keep on watching. Welcome back to my regular viewers, and if you're new here, I hope you enjoy this vlog and consider subscribing. So this vlog is in place of my normal Friday Sews vlog. I'm on holiday currently in Dorset, enjoying this lovely weather and having lots of fun. So I haven't done a lot of sewing to show you, so I wanted to make sure that you had your normal fix of Sew for Serenity in the form of some type of vlog. And this vlog is one of our favourite vlogs. It's my favourite to film, my favourite to watch, and I'm sure it's one of your favourites too. And it's going to be a fabric haul. Now I've got so much fabric that I've built up over the past couple of months. You know me, I'm a fabriholic. That I'm going to have to split this over two vlogs. So this will be part one, and I'll bring you part two in another week. So without further ado, let's get on and show you the fabric. So the first fabric that I purchased was from a Destash, and it was Becky off What Beck Sews. She's got her own YouTube channel and she's fab. She's a fabriholic like me, buys lots of fabric, says she's not going to, and then buys loads more. So she bought some fabric from Rainbow Fabrics, which was a cotton jersey. I think it's a viscose jersey actually. And I'd seen it on Rainbow Fabrics and really loved it, but didn't buy it for whatever reason. And then I saw Bex made a t-shirt dress out of it, which looked amazing, and I was really jealous. And then she must have purchased quite a bit of this fabric and had some left over, so put up a remnant piece, which I think is about 1.5 meters. I'm not 100% sure, I can't remember because I've had it in my stash now for a while. And I can't remember how much I paid for it, so sorry about that. But yeah, I saw this on her Destash account and I thought, the fabric gods are telling me buy, buy, buy. So I did. And it's this beautiful white background tribal print viscose jersey. She's got loads of lovely drape, and it's on this creamy white background with reds, oranges, blues, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. Really is my style, this. So yeah, I'm going to make hopefully some kind of t-shirt with this, or maybe a pair of like shorts would be nice, and maybe a vest top would be really, in fact, if I could get a vest top out of this and a pair of shorts, that would be amazing. So yeah, that is my little Destash. And this is when, you know, a piece of fabric you just know is destined to be in your stash, and this is one of those pieces. So thank you, Bex, for that. My next fabric is a fabric that I think every man and his dog has, and it's a Polycotton. And you know me, a lot of people don't like Polycotton, but I don't mind it. And I think you can get some beautiful prints in it, and some, you know, although it can feel a little bit not as soft as normal cotton, I've made some really nice makes out of it. And this one is one that Crafty Brogan off the Crafty Pie, who was on the Sewing Bee, made a sheer dress in it, and so Amelia has got this fabric and made a dress in it too, and I purchased this when I saw it on Stitch and Ink's website, and it was only £2.50 metre, so £4 a metre, and I think I got 3 meters of it. And this is the fabric. It's this gorgeous pink and orange, which pink isn't normally my colour, but I just love the retroness of this, so I've made an exception. And yeah, I've got 3 meters of this, and it's going to be a sheared dress. I think I'm part of the Stitch School, so over at Stitch School, which I really like, and you get access to lots of patterns that way, and they've just released a sheared dress pattern, which I believe is part of the Stitch School, so I'm going to use that to do my sheared dress, because I've never done a sheared dress before. Sheared, can't get my words out today, a sheared dress. So yeah, that is what I'm going to use it for. So yeah, all in all, this cost me £12, which I think is an absolute bargain for 3 meters of fabric. And I think because it's got the orange, I can get away with the pink as well for my colour palette. So yeah, that's going to be a lovely make. Probably now I'll do it with quite poofy sleeves, that perhaps for a bit longer, so it can transition into autumn if I get a chance to make it. So that's that one. Perfect. Now the next two fabrics were from Beyond the Pink Door. As you know, I buy a lot of fabric from Andrea and Keris. I love them, they're great. We message on Instagram, and she's just lovely. I watch her lives every week where I can. I have the Beyond the Pink Door subscription box as well, so you know, and I've also subscribed to, or paid a deposit for the advent calendar that I missed out on last year, so that's very exciting. Anyway, Beyond the Pink Door was 2 years old, recently, and they've done fantastic. And they offered a massive discount. I think it was 15%, was it? I actually can't remember, but anyway, it was a discount off anything that they were selling, and even on remnants and all types of things. So I was definitely up for having a little look. Now, I actually was very, very good for me. I actually bought 2 pieces, only bought 2 pieces of fabric, which is very, very good for me. So let me just get my email, which tells me how much I actually spent. Oh yeah, it's 15% off all sale items as well. Okay, so I purchased, first of all, this wonderful piece of fabric, which is a fabric Godmother, and it's called Maddie. And it's this gorgeous, I mean, it says pink, but it's more of a peachy colour, which is why I've gone for it. And it's a Viscose Sateen, so that's really nice. And I've got a metre of this. And I think that is just a beautiful autumnal colours, really. I think it'll be really nice as some kind of blouse or top to go with a nice pair of trousers. So yeah, I could snap that up, and that was, let me have a look, is normally €22 per metre, but it was actually reduced to €14 for the metre. And I got it for €11.90, so that is an absolute bargain, basically half price. So that was a right bargain for me, because it was already in the sale as a remnant piece, and then obviously it had 15% off it. So yeah, that was lovely. So that is the Maddie, which is a Viscose Sateen from Fabric Godmother. And then this is probably going to be a summer make for next year. The thing I found this year was, because I haven't been sewing through a summer before, I didn't have any summery fabrics in my stash. So it's almost like you want to be making your summer makes early spring, really. And obviously I didn't really have much in my stash then. So I've got quite a lot in my stash now that will be more summery. So this is a broderie Anglais, but it's also embroidered as well. It's got this beautiful yellow embroidery flowers on it, and it's this white cotton broderie Anglais, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Just reminds me of like lemons, but obviously it's flowers, and I just think that's stunning. And I got 1.5 meters of this. I'm going to make a top in it. I think I know what top I'm going to make. It will be very kind of peasant style, because I like that kind of style. Billowy sleeves, a bit of a yoke maybe. There's a really nice pattern in my So Hayley Jane book called by Made My Wardrobe. Can't remember what it's called, but it's like a bellowy blouse. You can watch my unboxing video and see that. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe that would look lovely in that. And this was, for 1.5 meters, should have been €21, and that was reduced to €17.85. So I mean, what we're talking, 16 pounds. Beautiful, absolutely love that. Okay, and then the next piece of fabric was from somewhere I never buy fabric from, but I have really started buying it recently, and it is from Minerva. So I have recently signed up to the Minerva Craft Club. I've ummed and ahed over it for quite a while. I'm just having a look for all my emails. I've ummed and ahed about joining for quite a while, but obviously it's 20 quid, but then I've never really purchased from them before. But they've now started doing exclusive print viscoses, and oh my god, they are stunning, stunning, stunning. So yeah, I signed up for their craft club, and then they sent out one of their emails saying they had 20% off, I think it was 25% in total, of any brocade, you know what I mean. And I had a little peruse, and I had this, well, it was basically a remnant piece, but 1.7 meters was all they had left really of it. And with the discount off it, I got it for £20, and it's quite a heavy, I'll show you the back. It's quite thick, if you can see that. And I've got in my mind a pair of trousers in these, and I think the trousers that I really like to make are the Nina Lee Portobello trousers. I'm not sure 1.7 meters is enough fabric, but it might be because I'm quite short, but I just think these will be stunning in this leaf print. And it's like all these muted greens, greeny greys, and I just loved it, and I thought that would make an absolutely beautiful pair of trousers. What do we think? And that was £20. I don't know if I just said that already, but yeah, £20. 1.7 meters. I would have ordered 2 if they had enough, but they didn't. So yeah, I mean, it might be a little bit more than that if it was the end of the bolt, but I haven't actually measured it. But yeah, that is stunning, stunning, stunning. And that'll be a great piece to transition into autumn as well. Look at those beautiful leaf prints. Okay, so that is my haul from the wonderful, that's from Minerva. And then next up is an old favourite, it's Rainbow Fabrics. So I was very, very restrained recently from Rainbow Fabrics. They had one of their drops and you got an extra 20% off. And I ordered 3 items from Rainbow Fabrics. The first item was a blush cream Mosaic Tencel Viscose. And when you see this, you'll know why I like it. And it was £17.98 for 2 meters, but I then got 20% off that. So it's probably about £14 in total. And it's this beautiful cream with purples. Can you see, like, it's like a really dark burgundy purple, oranges and pinks. And yeah, I just think that's absolutely stunning. And it's so super soft because it's a Tencel viscose, which I've never had before. Very lightweight. It'll make a gorgeous blouse of some description. It's a little bit sheer, but I think as a top, well, I think it'd be okay actually. As a top it'll look gorgeous. So yeah, I got that because it just caught my eye and I thought a little bit retro, right up my street. It's got beautiful drape, and yeah, it was a bit of a bargain. So that was that one. My next fabric was, they had this in lots of colourways, a bright pink, but I'm not a pink girl, as you know, and they had it in yellow, which was really cute, and it's an soft satin, and it's I got 2 meters of this, and I got the ivory, and it's this beautiful tiger print. How gorgeous is that? It's just like these tigers in all different poses. Have no idea what I'm going to make with it. I wish I'd got more now because I would like to make a dress, but it needs to be lined because it's a bit see-through. Oh, it's not directional. All the lines are, oh, tigers, there you go. It is directional, I was just holding it upside down. So that was, again, £17.98. So obviously with the discount off was probably just under £15, and that's gorgeous. Lovely. And then finally, the last item I got from Rainbow Fabrics was a PLISSE, I think that's how you say it. And I really want to make a saguaro set in this. I've got 3 meters of it. With that in mind, it was £26.97, well, £27 basically, and I got 20% off that. So what are we saying? You know, 13 odd pounds. And it's this tropical, can you see the PLISSE? So PLISSE, for anybody that doesn't know, it's got this like pleated fan effect through the fabric, so you don't have to iron it. Obviously it's polyester, but you don't have to iron it, and it's gorgeous. And this has just got saguaro set written all over it. I think it'd be amazing. So yeah, I got 3 meters of that, and again, probably will be for next year now. Make up the saguaro set, and I think that'd be gorgeous. I mean, with it being polyester as well, it probably would be all right in autumn as well, because that transition from late summer into autumn, because it's polyester. So, but yeah, I love that. I've got some other PLISSE in my stash as well from Rainbow Fabrics, which is black with yellow flowers on it, but I'm saving that for the winter months. But yeah, this is gorgeous and I really love it. Okay, and then the final thing that I got is a company that I've never purchased from before, and it's one that you've probably all heard of, and it's called Dragonfly Fabrics, and they were having a 40% off sale off their sale stuff, so I couldn't resist it. And obviously recently I've been destashing a lot of my fabrics, and I have been reinvesting that into more fabrics, which, you know, got to be done, hasn't it? So I took advantage of this, and I basically got all of this fabric for about £40 it was in total, and it's 5.3 meters of fabric for £40. And the first fabric was a remnant 0.9%, a 0.9 metre remnant of a Lady McElroy cotton lawn, which I have seen loads of times, really wanted it. It's in teal, which is in my colour palette, and it's called Panda Retreat. And this is it. Oh, how cute are those pandas? I just love them, with bamboo, and yeah, it's on this super soft cotton lawn, and obviously Lady McElroy, which we just love. And yeah, so I got myself nearly a metre of that, which obviously I'll be able to get some kind of little top out of, little camel sole top or something. Yeah, lovely. And that was £10.70. And then the next piece that I got was a viscose print, Feather Palm Blue it's called, and this was for 2.3 metres, and this was all they had again, otherwise I would have got 3 metres of it. This was £15.87 for 2.3 metres, and it's super soft, this viscose, and it's this beautiful leaf print, and it's got blues and greens, and it's just stunning. I just love it, love it, love it, love it. And I want to make some kind of skirt in this, surprisingly. There's a McCall's pattern, and I can't remember what it's called, and it's a wrap skirt. It's a new one, so I will find it and put the picture in. It's got a wrap skirt and a top that goes with it, and I think this would be gorgeous in that, but I just don't think I've got enough fabric for it, which will be disappointing. But I suppose you could make like the skirt, and then in a blue contrast, like the navy blue, you could do a top in it. But yeah, I just thought that was stunning. I've got a thing about tropical leaf print, and I don't have much in my stash, so that's why I went for that as well. And now I've got that brocade and this now in that gorgeous print. Lovely. And then the final fabric I'm really excited about, but it was a bit of an accident. So I thought this was denim, and it has got denim on it. And I think I just got blinded by the fact it was leopard print. And in my head, I've got this vision of a leopard print denim jacket. I saw a girl wearing one, loved it. It was like beige leopard print, and wanted to make one. And yeah, I just fell in love with it. Anyway, long story short, when it came, it wasn't denim. It's this dress fabric that basically is leopard print. Can you see that? Leopard print dress fabric, but then it's got black denim embroidered on it, like a applique on it. It's just, I just don't know if I can do it justice. Can you see? It's absolutely amazing. And what I'm going to make with this is a Friday Pattern Company Ilford jacket in it. I think a long line Ilford jacket. I'm probably going to have to line it because it's very sheer. You can see, I don't know if you can see my face for it, but yeah, it's very sheer. But I just think that will look stunning in an Ilford jacket. What do you think? I think so. Anyway, if I haven't said it already, it was £14 for 2 meters of it. I should have known that wouldn't have been denim, shouldn't I? So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. A long lined, like, if they do a long version of it, Ilford jacket in this lined, or I'll probably just put the, like, sew the 2 pieces of fabric together, just put a black underneath it and have that as my jacket. I think it'll look stunning. So yeah, that is my haul. Very unusual fabrics. I hope you like them. I've got some even more exciting ones coming as well, so watch out for part 2. If you've liked this video, please click the like button, and if you don't subscribe, please consider subscribing. That's all for me for now, and I will be back as normal next week with my normal Friday sews, and I'll see you all soon, and I hope you get loads of sewing done. See you all soon. Bye. Happy sewing.